The future of e-commerce is here, unleashing PHP 8.3 on your Magento store. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the ITC for you. And today we're talking about something that's going to revolutionize your online store, PHP 8.3. Now I know what you're thinking, PHP really? Isn't that like old news? But trust me on this one, PHP 8.3 is a game changer, especially if you're running your e-commerce empire on Magento. We all know speed is key. Customers want lightning-fast page loads and PHP 8.3 delivers. We're talking significant performance boosts, like way faster than your favorite sports car. But it's not just about speed, it's about security too. PHP 8.3 comes packed with features to keep your store and your customers' data safe and sound. So, buckle up, grab your favorite drink, and let's get into it. By the end of this, you'll be wondering how you ever lived without PHP 8.3. First things first, let's talk about why PHP 8.3 is such a big deal. This isn't just some minor update with a few bug fixes, it's a major overhaul that brings a whole lot of goodies to the table. Imagine taking your website's engine and swapping it out for a supercharged, fine-tuned machine. That's what PHP 8.3 is all about. One of the most significant additions is something called JIT compilation, which stands for just-in-time compilation. Basically, JIT compilation makes your code run faster. Think of it like this. Imagine having to translate a book into a different language every time you want to read it. That's what PHP normally does with your website's code. But with JIT compilation, it's like having that book already translated and ready to go. Faster code means a faster website, which means happier customers. PHP 8.3 also comes with improved Foreign Function Interface, or FFI for short. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for developers and can lead to even more performance improvements. Okay, so we've established that JIT compilation and FFI are kind of a big deal, but let's dive a little deeper and see how they actually work their magic. Don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with technical jargon. We'll keep it simple and straightforward. JIT compilation is like having a super smart interpreter for your website's code. Normally PHP has to interpret your code every single time a user requests a page. It's like reading from a script every time you perform a play. But with JIT compilation, PHP can actually store frequently used parts of your code in a way that's already optimized for your server's hardware. It's like having the play memorized so you can perform it flawlessly every time. FI is all about breaking down language barriers. They can understand each other perfectly, which means you can easily integrate powerful libraries and tools from other languages into your Magento store. Together, they make PHP 8.3 a force to be reckoned with. Now I know what you're thinking, all this technical stuff sounds cool, but show me the numbers. Well, you asked for it. Real-world Magento stores that have made the switch to PHP 8.3 are seeing some seriously impressive results. We're talking about faster page load times. Some stores have reported up to a 30% decrease in page load times, which is huge. Faster page loads mean happier customers, lower bounce rates, and ultimately, more sales. Increased throughput. PHP 8.3 can handle more requests per second, meaning your store can handle more traffic without breaking a sweat. It's like upgrading from a 2-lane road to a 6-lane highway. Reduce server load. Because PHP 8.3 is more efficient, it puts less strain on your servers. This can lead to lower hosting costs and a more stable website overall. The actual results you see will depend on your specific store and setup, but one thing's for sure, upgrading to PHP 8.3 is like injecting your Magento store with a dose of pure performance adrenaline. Go check out some case studies and testimonials from Magento store owners who have made the switch. Security, the unsung hero of PHP 8.3. We've talked a lot about performance, but let's not forget about another crucial aspect, security. In the world of e-commerce, keeping your store and your customers' data safe is non-negotiable. And that's where PHP 8.3 really shines. This new version comes with a bunch of security enhancements that make it harder for hackers to exploit vulnerabilities. Think of it like reinforcing the walls of your online fortress. We're talking about things like improved password hashing algorithms. PHP 8.3 uses stronger hashing algorithms to protect your users' passwords from brute force attacks. Enhanced type safety helps prevent common security vulnerabilities like SQL injection and cross-site scripting attacks. Regular security updates mean the PHP community is committed to keeping the language secure, and PHP 8.3 will continue to receive regular security updates and patches. Security might not be the most glamorous topic, but it's absolutely essential for any e-commerce store. With PHP 8.3, you can have peace of mind knowing that your store is running on a secure and reliable platform. In the fast-paced world of technology, staying ahead of the curve is crucial. Upgrading to PHP 8.3 isn't just about reaping the benefits today, it's about future-proofing your Magento store for years to come. Here's the thing. PHP 8.3 is the future of the language. It's where all the new development and innovation is happening. By upgrading now, you're ensuring that your store is compatible with the latest and greatest features and technologies. As Magento continues to evolve, it's only a matter of time before PHP 8.3 becomes the minimum requirement. By upgrading now, you're avoiding the headache of having to play catch-up later down the line. It shows that you're invested in providing them with the best possible online shopping experience. Alright, I've convinced you, PHP 8.3 is the way to go, but how do you actually upgrade your Magento store? Don't worry, it's not as daunting as it sounds. Here's a simplified guide to get you started. Step 1. Back up everything. This is crucial. Before making any major changes, back up your entire Magento store, including your database and files. Step 2. Check compatibility. Make sure your Magento version and all your extensions are compatible with PHP 8.3. Step 3. Test on a staging environment. Don't upgrade your live store right away. Set up a staging environment, which is a copy of your live store, and test the upgrade there first. Step 4. Upgrade PHP. This step will vary depending on your hosting provider, but most providers offer an easy way to switch PHP versions. Step 5. Clear cache and reindex. Magento relies heavily on caching and indexing. After upgrading PHP, clear your Magento cache and reindex your data to ensure everything is running smoothly. Step 6. Thoroughly test your store. Go through your entire store and test all functionalities, including checkout, payment gateways, and any third-party integrations. Step 7. Go live. Once you're confident that everything is working perfectly on your staging environment, you can finally upgrade your live store. Remember, if you're not comfortable with technical stuff, it's always best to consult with a Magento developer who can guide you through the process. Now, I'm not going to lie, upgrading to PHP 8.3 isn't always a walk in the park. You might run into some bumps along the road, but don't worry, most of these are easily solvable. Here are a few common challenges and how to tackle them. Compatibility issues. As I mentioned earlier, not all Magento versions and extensions are compatible with PHP 8.3. If you encounter compatibility issues, the first step is to check for updates. Many developers have already updated their extensions to support PHP 8.3. If an update isn't available, you might need to find alternative extensions or consider custom development. Code deprecations. PHP 8.3 introduces some changes that might break older code. This is where thorough testing comes in. By testing your store on a staging environment, you can identify and fix any deprecated code before it affects your live store. If you encounter any issues you can't resolve on your own, don't hesitate to seek help from the Magento community or hire a Magento developer. There's a wealth of knowledge and resources available to help you overcome any challenges and make your PHP 8.3 upgrade a success. So, there you have it. PHP 8.3 is a game-changer for Magento stores, offering a potent cocktail of performance enhancements, robust security, and future-proofing. It's like giving your online store a turbocharged engine, a state-of-the-art security system, and a ticket to the future, all in one go. While the upgrade might seem a tad daunting at first, the long-term benefits far outweigh any temporary hurdles. Remember, by embracing PHP 8.3, you're not just upgrading your store, you're investing in its future. You're ensuring that your online business is equipped to handle the demands of tomorrow's e-commerce landscape, where speed, security, and a seamless user experience reign supreme. So, what are you waiting for? Take the leap, upgrade to PHP 8.3, and unleash the full potential of your Magento store. Trust me, your customers, and your bottom line, will thank you for it.